Hey, Yuri here. I'm down at Marin's offices picking up some goodies for the 2010 season. I'm also making some plans for my racing, and getting excited for what's coming up in 2010. I look forward to sharing more video blogs with you guys. This winter I did a lot of cross racing. I was racing my Pine Mountain 29er in the local Pillarcito series, and ended up heading up to Cross Nats, Snowy Cross Nats up in Bend. Brought the Cortina as well as my Pine Mountain 29er, and battled it out in the snow and the mud up there. Finished 23rd out of a field of 130 single speeders. I think I was the top mountain biker. And I actually think my Pine 29er was an advantage on that course because it was so icy. The corners were super slick, and it was really hard to navigate the twists and turns in the infield there. So the Pine was definitely an advantage over a true cross bike for that race. Super excited about my first race, which will be the 24 Hours of the Old Pueblo. I'm going to be competing there on a 4-man single-speed team. All of us will be decked out on 2010 Pine Mountains. I've assembled quite the crew to go down there and challenge the geared riders. I've got Nat Ross, longtime national endurance pro out of Golden, Colorado. Travis McMasters, solid racer out of Arizona. And then Keith Marchando, NorCal local hardman. We're going to go down there and shake the tree as best as we can and try to get on the podium with the geared riders. Following that, I'm going to be returning to the Keysville Classic, one of the sort of SoCal classics that's been happening for over 21 years. I will be contesting the single speed category there, which I was fortunate enough to win last year on my Pine Mountain. Following that, in early April, I will be doing a NorCal endurance special, the Boggs 8-hour race, another race that I contested on my Pine Mountain single speed and won last year. I will be returning to the Arizona Whiskey Off-Road 50 miler, another single speed event. So I think you're seeing a little bit of a theme here. I'm going to be riding my Pine Mountain probably more than any of my gear bikes, definitely way more than any of my gear bikes this year. It's one of my favorite bikes to ride. Following that, we have Sea Otter, and I will be guiding blind mountain biker Bobby McMullen. I did it last year, and it was probably one of the most rewarding experiences that I've ever had as a rider, as a racer on a bike, watching what he did out there and accomplished. So I'm really looking forward to doing that again. And then it'll be some NorCal things. Downeyville is on the slate for later in July, and after that, I'm still piecing together other bits of my 2010 season. So if any of you out there in webland have any questions for me, maybe about my leg shaving techniques, how I deal with 8-year-olds because I'm a school teacher, what it's like to be on a 24-hour team, feel free to contact me through the blog. And I'll do my best to answer any and all of your questions, no matter how appropriate or inappropriate they are. But I look forward to interacting with you guys and answering anything that you might have on your mind.